What's up, everybody? I'm Josh Meek, the Uber Geek. Welcome to Pretty Dece, your daily entertainment and pop culture show. Now, you may know that I'm a huge fan of Donald Glover. I'm a massive fan of Community, which is where he found his kind of big acting start. Big fan of his sketch comedy that happened before that, and a big fan of his music career, which of course is under the name Childish Gambino. Now, Donald Glover has had a big couple of years. He's going to be Lando Calrissian in the new Han Solo movie, and he's worked on the TV show Atlanta, co-created that with his brother Steven. Now, Atlanta Season 1 was absolutely fantastic, and it was a really weird TV show. They took a lot of risks in that first season. It kind of went back and forth from kind of very serious but funny TV, talking about fatherhood and raising children and growing up in, the projects and not really great places to live. And then it talked about, introducing invisible cars and Black Justin Bieber. It went all over the place, and I really liked it for that reason. It was very adventurous for a TV series. Now, Atlanta Season 2 has been highly anticipated, and we got some information this week about kind of the narrative structure and the general setting for Atlanta Season 2. First of all, Atlanta Season 2 is going to be called Atlanta Robin Season, and Robin Season references a time in Atlanta around Christmas time where robberies increase because everyone has presents in their homes, there's more money kind of being tossed around, and you're getting packages delivered. Those packages are getting robbed off your doorstep. So it's kind of a time in Atlanta where tensions are really high, people are very desperate, and that's kind of the backdrop, the setting for Atlanta Season 2. Now, at a kind of discussion panel about the show on Friday, Donald and his brother discussed some of their sort of directions they took the show for Season 2, and they have some interesting inspiration. They looked to Tiny Toons Adventures, specifically the movie How I Spent My Summer Vacation, for kind of a narrative structure influence for Atlanta Season 2. So that Tiny Toons Adventures movie is a feature-length film. However, it's divided up into regular cartoon-sized episodes. So you can watch a single one and get a story, get a full Tiny Toons adventure, but you can watch all of them together and get the full movie 3-arc narrative. And that's kind of what they want to do, apparently, with Atlanta Season 2. They want you to be able to watch a single episode while at the same time be able to watch the entire season and get the full kind of 3-arc story, understand where all of the characters are going from point A to point B and how they get there. So that might be a bit of a divergence from Atlanta Season 1. Of course, that show, you never knew what was going to happen episode to episode. Things were very different. Here, we might be a little bit more cohesive from episode to episode. We'll have to see how that actually plays out. Speaking of Season 1, though, Donald says that he's not looking to Season 1 for any sort of inspiration or to figure out what worked and what didn't, because that's not how to make art, apparently, according to Donald Glover. That makes you very risk-averse. If you were just trying to follow what worked and what didn't from your previous work, you won't be out there and you won't be taking risks, which is something that, obviously, Atlanta Season 1 was very, very keen on doing. Now, I'm super excited about Atlanta Season 2. I loved the first one. I really loved the characters. I thought Paperboy and Earn were all fantastic. I liked the world that they built and everything that they were doing with Atlanta and all the weirdness that was going on there. So I'm really excited to kind of see the directions that they go in Season 2 and kind of what the characters do with their rising stardom. They have a lot of decisions to make as they figure out what they want to be as they continue to get more and more famous. But we'll be able to find out very soon. The show will debut on March 1st, so we're getting very close to Atlanta Season 2, Robin Season. So that's going to do it for Pretty Dece for today. Thank you very much for joining me here on the show. Make sure that you like Pretty Dece on Facebook, facebook.com/PrettyDeceShow. Also follow me on Twitter @PrettyDeceShow. and visit prettydeceshow.com. And of course, just a reminder, we have a YouTube channel for Pretty Dece. If you are listening on the podcast version, you can check it out and see me and see all of the images that are happening behind me. Just search YouTube for Pretty Dece and you can see all of those episodes. So make sure that you do subscribe on whatever platform you are listening or watching on so that you never miss any of the content.